Yo fam, what's up? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Let me tell you a quick story about what happened to me today. And I know I may sound a little serious right now. Usually I'm all in a positive tone. I'm usually hyping my videos. Today, I was talking to a friend, an old friend of mine, who was reaching out to me, wondering how I'm doing and whatnot. Because I haven't spoken to them in a long time, right? And they're always wondering, why is that? Why do I always do that? Why do I always kind of seclude myself for a long period of time and not reach out to people? And I have my reasons, and you guys already know that, right? You guys already know that when you focus on something, that when you have goals and you have dreams, that you're working hard to get there, that it's hard for you to sort of reach out to old acquaintances, old friends that you used to hang out with, because not everybody is on the same level as you, right? So it's not that I lost love for people, all my friends or family. No, it's not about that. It's just that I'm putting my priorities first to reach my goals. I'm still keeping in touch with my loved ones, my family. I'm still keeping in touch with my community that I've grown with YouTube and everything. Because every single thing that I do is a part of the step that I'm taking towards my goal, right? Sometimes reaching out to old friends who might not be in the stepping stones for you to get to where you want to be, it might hinder you, right? So I kind of seclude myself sometimes for months, sometimes for years. So they reach out to me, right? And they're asking, how is it that you always are successful in what you're doing? You know? And then I laugh. Yo, I'm not always successful in what I'm doing. I'm gonna make mistakes, and I have made tons of mistakes along the way. I haven't reached the goal where I want to be at. I'm not there yet, but guess what? I'm taking every single step that I can to get there. And so should you. You know, I let them know that whatever dream, whatever, anything that you have in mind that you want to get there, just like I said in my previous videos, you can get there. Just take one step at a time. And you'll see that you're going to get there slowly but surely, right? And they're like, oh, no, those kind of things don't happen to me. What do you mean those kind of things don't happen to you? Nah, you know, it's just, I'll put my mind into something and just, it won't happen to me. Well, then what's the last thing you've ever done that's happened to you? I can't really remember. I can't really touch on it. Okay, then who made that decision for you? You did? You were the one that's telling yourself that you can't get to where you want to be or can't accomplish what you want to accomplish? Because of what? You know, I just want to know a reason. I'm curious, that's all. I want the best for my friend, right? Nah, you know, it's just you know, I kind of don't see myself, you know, accomplishing what I want to do, so I kind of stay steady and stay simple. I do want, you know, a lifestyle that's like, you know, financially free, or I'm, you know, I don't have to worry so much, or I'm doing what I love to do. Then why aren't you? What's going on? Why can't you do it? Why can't you take a couple of minutes to kind of put down your goals and find out where you want to be and what you want to become? What's stopping you? Oh no, I don't really have that time. And then we got into other conversations, right? Talking about shows like on Netflix. I told them, yo, that's cool, because I'm doing a live reaction on Twitch for this new show on Netflix called Devil May Cry, which we played the games back when we were kids, and now there's a show for it. You know, oh, he starts talking about it, right? And I'm like, whoa, don't tell me too much, because we're only on episode 3 on our live reaction, and I don't want to know, I don't want to get spoiled. Oh, I binge watched the whole season. And I kind of laughed, and that's just like, yo, so you're going to put in 6 hours towards a Netflix show, but you don't want to put 6 minutes into writing down your goals and what you want to do and where you want to be at? And they kind of, you know, stood quiet a little bit, and they're like, wow, you know, you're right. I didn't even think about it that way. I mean, I'm not saying that to anybody or you, or, you know, I'm not saying this to the people that are not looking for something to be better at in life, or accomplishing a dream or goal. This is not for you. This is not for the person that's already feel content with their life, already feel content with where they're at, and they just want to live life happy, watch Netflix, movies, hang out with friends. This is not for you. This is for the person that's watching this, and for my friend who just told me that they wish that they were at another level in life. They wish that they were somebody else, that they wish that they had accomplished their goals and dreams, but they're not doing anything about it. This is for you. Why can't you take 6 minutes out of your life to just write down what your next goal is going to be, where you want to be at, or maybe watch some videos that might inspire you to be where you want to be, like some videos in your niche, in what you want to do, whether it's playing music, whether it's creating content for Patreon or YouTube. Why can't you just take that moment? Right? Isn't it crazy? Like, think about it. But it's your time. Now it's your time. A lot of people will complain, like, just for example, he has complained about how in their family line, throughout my family, nobody has ever been successful in something where they put their mind into. What? Then be the change. Why not you? Why don't you be that generational change, that you take your bloodline to the whole nother level by accomplishing what you went out to accomplish, your dreams and goals, and become successful in it? You don't become successful overnight. It takes time. It takes a couple of steps. We're just going to hit 1 year for our YouTube channel that we just started a year ago, me and Katie. Yeah, I'm not exactly happy or thrilled of where we're at with the channel, because I thought we were going to be at a different level in the channel. But the original goal wasn't to be, all this in the channel, have thousands of subscribers and financially free for the rest of my life, doing what I love to do, reacting to anime and stuff. The original goal was to create content continuously so that maybe one day this could be my full time, right? That was like my main mission. And then along the way, I made mistakes. We made mistakes. I started finding out that, so the more subscriber, the more hours I get, YouTube would pay? Okay, well then how does that work? And I started figuring things out. Then we kept posting videos. And then eventually I found out, there's an algorithm that determines what kind of views you get. And we just finished changing that up like 2 months ago, where we decided, okay, let's just post one specific type of content. And now the channel is doing great. I don't want to do it that way. I want to post as much content as I want, but I got to go with the flow of the algorithm. I got to learn. I got to make mistakes. I got to get back up. I got to keep going. And I know a lot of people out there, you guys are doing the same thing, making mistakes, getting back up, fighting those thoughts in your head that are telling you, give up. But don't give up, because now it's your time. Now is your time to keep going. Whenever you hear that thought to give up, that's the next chapter of your life. You heard that? Like whenever you hear that thought in your head, because I've heard it a couple times already for the past couple of weeks. I've already heard myself tell myself, give up on this stupid diet. Give up on trying to go to the gym. Give up on this channel. Give up on all that stuff. And just stick around and do what you want to do. But no, I don't want to stay stagnant. I don't want to do the same thing I've been doing for the last 10 freaking years. I'm tired already. I'm 35. I don't want to keep doing the same thing I've been doing. Go to work, come home, spend time with family, have fun in what I love to do, whether it is, dancing or whether it is playing video games. Go to sleep, repeat the next thing. Yes, that sounds like an incredible lifestyle, right? And a safe lifestyle. But I kind of wanted more. I want more. I want to be able to walk outside, get an inspiration of something, create a video, content, and then continue doing that, and then spending time with my family, having fun, having time back for myself. I'm tired of trading my time for somebody else's company. And I'm not calling out my job or anything. I love my job. I love my career. It's amazing. I've had so many great opportunities. And I've learned so much. But there comes a time where I want to do things on my own, right? Kind of how the owner of the company decided, let me start something that I love to do in my life. And now he's at that point, right? And now he's given me the opportunity to grow at life, financially, secure my family, learn great new skills, but then also have the ability to think outside the box and think of my own things, right? And this is my channel. That's what I want to do. The PixelPod YouTube channel, the Patreon channel, the Twitch, I'm growing that. And I want you to stick to what you want to do. I want you to stick to that mission, to that goal, to that dream that you've been thinking about. Why not you? Why has got to be the next bloodline in your family? Why can't you start with you? Go ahead and get it started. Just put your plans down and keep moving forward with it. All those negative moments, those are growing moments. Those are moments that you tell yourself, oh, this is that point where I'm like, I think that I'm failing, but then I keep going and I do more things and I keep going, and then boom. Next thing you know, everything is just like working for you. And that's where we're at right now. That's where I'm at right now. But if you want to follow me in this journey and you want to see where I get, do I become successful? Am I lying in this video? Do I quit? Follow me. Go ahead, subscribe. Join me, because you're going to see I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to put videos out here like this so I can hit play on it and see myself talking about this and say, yo, I can't just sit here and not do anything. You know, I can't just sit here and give up. I got to listen to myself and keep going. So I want you to do the same thing. I want you to keep going on what you want to do and keep tabs on these videos, so that way maybe I'll continue to motivate you to keep going. Because that's my ultimate goal in this channel, is to vlog and just put things out there that not only just motivate me, but motivate people out there to keep going and follow the dreams of what they want to do, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. It's your time now. So let's get it started. Let's get it popping. Come on. There's no time to wait. And that's all I'm going to leave you guys with today. That's it. Today's a beautiful Friday. It is May 16th. The weekend is almost here. But guess what? I had a lot of doubts. I had a lot of thoughts in my head of take a break, play video games, do what you want to do. Don't think about anything else. But then I thought to myself, well then, if I don't do anything else, how am I ever going to get to a point in my life where I can wake up and just do that? You know, I could just wake up and say, oh, I could play video games all day. And guess what? I have all these things happening for me in the channel and everything that have me financially safe to continue doing what I love to do. And what's cool about me wanting to play video games, right, waking up, is that there's a source that I could do that to where it can also funnel in financial freedom for us, which is Twitch. Like, I could just go live and play a video game that I love to play with other people, hang out with everybody. And then eventually that can become another source of income, which is kind of crazy to me. It's crazy to think about that, right? So I'm going to get going. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work hard to what I want. Of course, spend time with my family, continue being the best employee at my job, continue with my career, continue being the best leader, you know, that I could possibly be in my life for myself. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep motivating my peoples, my Patreon people, my Discord people, all my friends, all my family. I'm going to keep telling you guys that you can do it. You can make it. I'm going to peace on out because my lunch break is already over. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Stay positive, sending you guys positive vibes all the way. Peace. Stay cool. Stay true. Be you. All right.